Merciful gods!
And what do you want with my lord? Daughter the charitable did suffer grievous wounds in the fight with the evil god Vide, and fell into eternal slumber. Thought I would send you off with a bit of scripture. All in the name of Lord Vide.
The city on the waters, Canalbrine. Just before the pontiff was murdered, someone met with him. A theologian known as Lucian, whose trail has brought me here. He may yet hold the clue I need to find the murderer.
Hey! Over here!
I'll take that.
This area has been sealed off.
Oh, come on! Just give us one look!
Stand back! The Sacred Guard is investigating this incident.
Well, this is anything but calm and orderly. The only way to close a case is to begin investigating. I'd better ask around and find out what happened. So that's it, then. Canalbrine's renowned apothecary's been killed by an unknown assailant. Could this be related to the pontiff's death?
You there! What are you snooping around for?
Found me out, have you? I am merely the humble inquisitor.
Don't move a muscle, stranger. I bet you're hiding a weapon. I'll have you restrained.
That sounds a touch aggressive.
Stop! That's Inquisitor Temenos from the church. You needn't restrain him. I vouch for him.
A Sanctum Knight. Forgive us our haste, sir.
Crick, we meet again. Was this your new post in the end?
Indeed. And you're the last person I expected to see here. Though I'm glad I did. You were nearly wrongfully imprisoned. Are you all right, Temenos? You look rather pale.
It is to my great shame that I am now indebted to you, little lamb.
You still insist on insulting me.
Nevertheless, a debt is a debt. I shall remember this. To think I made my way to the same city to which you were reassigned. It must be...
Do not dare say fate, Temenos.
That the Sacred Guard and I have come to the same conclusion, is what I meant to say. This is no time for jokes, Crick.
My apologies. Do you also suspect the theologian Lucian is involved?
Among all Lucian's works, one called The Final Night casts the longest shadow. And anything with night in the title catches my eye of late.
And soon night shall fall. The verse in the note the pontiff left behind.
In myth and legend, the night is often a metaphor for the enemy, or some other threat. By that logic, perhaps the pontiff meant to warn us against the threat that is Lucian. Has the Sacred Guard learned anything?
No, nothing at all.
Oh dear, what useless little crows.
Do you know something we don't, Temenos?
Of course I do. These two cases share more than a bit of scripture.
Go on.
One of the townsfolk had a most curious story for me. Our ill-fated apothecary met in secret with a man mere days before his murder. That man was Lucian.
What?
The pontiff also met with Lucian just before he was murdered. I believe our theologian played a role in both incidents. Meaning, he is now the person of greatest interest to us.
Come one, come all! Don't miss Hermes the Dancer's next performance! You want to buy a ticket too? You can pay your respects to the goddess of the city!
Apologies, but I am otherwise occupied.
They're no fun. Hermes dances tonight! Don't miss it! Meet at the tavern!
A performance? Amid all this chaos? Temenos, we must question Lucian. There's not a moment to lose. He must be stopped.
I am not quite so willing.
What are you waiting for? Another murder? There may well have been one already.
All available evidence points towards Lucian, but something's troubling me. Alas, with no further evidence or clues at hand. Very well. Let us make our way to Lucian's home.